And welcome back to Valkyrie Drive. Hello. And I just realized that I got my greeting inverted. But no matter. Once again, we have bad news. We are not able to use Viola because she's kinda busy. And in even worse news, we have to use Momo. However, in a drastic change of events, she is actually paired with the elder Kagura sister, which is amazing. I'm sure the younger sister will have something to say about that. But so far, we have certain that Viola is the best, the most awesome, and the most snazzy looking character. Of which, who's the second? I guess I kinda like Rinka. I mean, because for some reason, whenever I see her, the first thing I want to do is to grope her. Because I gotta admit it, she does have very, delicious looking boobs. I mean, you might say that Mampukumaru has bigger ones, but honestly, size does not mean everything. But back to the topic. Right now, we are looking at Momo, who is trying to remember her past memories, and is kind of undergoing an existential crisis. Oh yeah, I remember now. We have defeated Kongo, the first teacher and the first guardian of the island. And now we are here on the second one. Gozanze? But whatever. We are on to the second level and the second teacher. And I must admit that her voice sounds nicer than Kongo. You know, Kongo sounds like she's eternally annoyed about something. But well, she's not really annoyed about something per se. She's more of like hot-blooded. Whereas this new teacher is kind of like more calm and collected. Moving on to more important subjects, however. Right now, they are deciding on the groups for the assessment that we mentioned in the previous episode. And to the younger sister's great shock, they have decided to randomize the pairings. And upon asking the headmistress, why did you do so? The headmistress just gives a very simple answer. Because it seemed interesting. Okay, that's a good enough reason, Zanny. And also because she wanted to surprise everybody. Which of course angers the younger sister and kind of like concerns the older sister, although the elder sister is more like reserved and kind of like, okay, different people, but she's kind of worried because she has never really paired with anyone else. Which I understand, you know. It's just like having a project partner in university that you have always been partnering up with, and suddenly he or she is randomly placed in another group, and you are placed in a group which you have no idea who anyone is, what kind of person they are, what kind of people they are, I mean, and how to work with them. Forget it, there's no way she's gonna have the same number as you. You missed by one number. Ranka is number 41 and you're number 40. Ah, the coincidences are real. And going by the pairing which we saw before the episode, number 40 is definitely Momo, the emo ninja wannabe. But then again, we can't really call her the emo ninja wannabe anymore, right? Because she kind of has lightened up after the... I mean, she has been roundly and soundly beaten by Viola twice. And Mampukumaru has kind of opened her eyes to see that, you know, there is more in life than being emo. At any rate, they only have 13 hours to get to know each other and practice. Yup. She's your partner, alright. And why are you so excited? Don't forget, she's still emo, in a way. She's actually smiling. I think we may be able to promote the emo ninja to just a regular girl. Because she has kind of realized that her way of thinking was like not the way to go and pissing everyone off. And she has kind of realized that, you know, her behavior was retarded and stuff, which I agree it is, you know, being emo and shit is really retarded. So, I might need to reassess my thinking of her. Well, on the bright side, she's no longer like being such an ass and actually like willing to work together. Looking at this, she has evolved from emo to tsundere. And what do you know? The two of them are grouped up. Man, this... I hereby name you the Misfit pair. Because both of you are like in a grouping that you guys do not want to be. One wants to be in a grouping with Viola and the other wants to be in a grouping with her elder sister. However, unlike our previously emo ninja, the two of them are able to set aside their different goals and somewhat differences in order to say, we've got no choice, we gotta do this, no way out of it. Which is good. And thus they set off to make their plans on how to defeat everyone around them. And the same can be said for these two. Hello. And yes, in case you're wondering, yes, I did add glasses onto her because for some reason, I found that these red glasses actually make her look more snazzy than usual. I don't know, I've never been a glasses person, but her glasses and her snazzy dressing makes her look extremely sexy. To add insult to injury, she is teamed up with Manpuku Maru. So it's like having two extremely strong combatants team up together. Man, this will be fun. Alright, here we are. Who's going up against who? Just get on with it. Come on, just get on with it. Stop talking already. Why am I not surprised? So the pair with Ranka and what's her name again? I think it's here to show you. Yep, here we are. The pair with the younger sister and the archer girl, whose name I can't remember for some reason, is up against the other sister and the formerly emo ninja. And we are led to believe that this is totally random. Yeah, random, haha. Oh yeah, on a side note, the archer girl's name is Mana. Yeah. I am terrible at remembering names. Anyway, back to the story. As suspected, the young sister has extremely violent objections towards this matching. Oh my. I might really have to reassess my image of Momo. Because she's offering to be the one doing the fighting instead of Rinka, in case, you know, it's a bit difficult for the two sisters to fight each other. Wow, okay. She's getting more and more socially acceptable, I would say. Given her current behavior, we might need to upgrade her from the emo ninja to the tsundere ninja. Which is cute in a way. I mean, it's better than being all emo stuff. Yeah, you know, you all guys are gonna die out there, blah blah blah. Come on, give me a break. Tsundere is always fine. And besides, I admit, I do like the way she skates around. Alright, so here we start. First thing we look is behind us. Nothing. Oh well. Rollerblading everywhere, rollerblading. I forgot how to use her already. We shall get this on later. Actually, you know something? Let's just look at her combo list. That's a pretty this is slightly complicated. So there are several combinations. There's light, 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 light. You know, square being light attack. Then there's light, light, heavy, heavy. Heavy attack being triangle. Or there's light, light, heavy, light, light. Oh well, who cares? Spam buttons. But right now I'm pressing the buttons in accordance to the combo list. What's wrong with me? Okay, I take it back. Her combos actually do look kind of cool. Not to mention that it is kind of satisfying to see everyone like fly away when they get hit. Well, they're not exactly flying away, they're just like, oh, then kill. Ah, come here. I honestly still have absolutely no idea what that blue thing does. I'm sure it's nothing useful to me. That knocks them out into the air. Maybe you could set it up for some... what's that combo thing called again? Phantom Dance. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. That's all? Not. What's that? Okay, let's charge this. It's pretty easy to get Phantom Dance like that. What's that? What's that thing over there? What? Wait, what am I dashing to? Where am I going? Oh. Oh, that was convenient. Aha, there's that thing up there. How is this get up there? There doesn't seem to be a way to dash up there. Either that or I'm doing something wrong. Which I most probably am. I mean, it's a bit hard to see because of the angle. But we got on it anyway. Alright, so that's the second part of the medallion. Yes, medallion. We should just leave it as that. Alright then. Let's just see if there's anything around here. If not, we'll move on. What am I doing? Okay, let's see. What a great view. And now we shall skate up the stairs like it's nothing. And hopefully find something to hit. Or someone to hit. Come on, where are you? Oh my god, that is huge. No, I want to hit this thing. No! This thing! Yeah, come on! Show me your ass! Come on, we can do it! Hit him in the ass! Alright, good. And now, your turn. Man, I've said it once, I've said it twice, and I'll say it yet again. These fire girls are like, not that dangerous. Oh, what's this? Why can't I go here? I see something behind. Come on. I see that groping thing that okay, well, not groping thing. That what's it called again? Ah, yes, the gate guardian that gropes you in order to ascertain your identity, which is honestly a job that I would dearly love to have. I mean, I said it several times, but it's still worth a mention, right? Just imagine that every day your job is to... Okay, I think I better not go any further. Please wait while I dispatch of these hindrances. Yeah. And now, come on, grope her. Let's see that. Oh yeah. I gotta admit that I gotta admit that that sound that she made is oh my I gotta admit the sound that she made kind of turned me on a little. That oh sound. But yes, let's not get distracted and let us continue our mission in... What's this? Yes, let's not get distracted. What was that thing out there? First, let's break this. What? Okay, we're supposed to get up there, that thing there. Oi! Okay, I think we're lining up. Dude, come on! Okay, let's line it up. That's it? There was supposed to be a third piece, right? Really? Okay. Let me now take out my frustration on you guys. Just your luck. Wow, she's pretty good at getting rid of. She's pretty good at getting rid of mass like trash mobs. Well, I guess it's something to do with a spear. I mean, spinning around a spear like that is definitely like easy way to get rid of all these people. And I do wish that these girls had a block command because getting hit by that huge mace is not fun. But I guess, you know, when you have superhuman strength and anti-gravity whoops, blocking is for sissies. Does that make sense? Okay, let's see. Let's try the other combo. Let's see. Light, light, heavy, light. Ah. So the heavy one makes us spin the weapon twice. Whereas the light one has a step forward. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let me show you the difference, okay? Here is the... What's it called again? Crap, I can't remember what I wanted to say. Light, light, heavy. Light, light. So this is light, light, heavy, heavy, and light. Dread. Our punching bag is down. Oh look, another one. How convenient. I kinda like the heavy one more because it's more stylish. I'm slightly concerned as to where the third piece of the medallion is. I mean, we haven't found it, so that's not good. You must find it all. Time for the boss fight. We shall treat you gently. And try not to get hit first. Man, that dodge. Have some of this. And this. And stop running away already. Already? Second drive? I mean, I touch her. Oh yeah. Explode. Kaboom. Speaking of which, do the weapons change this pack? Oh man, I am so happy that I tried to run away. Okay. Alright, anyway, like I was saying, does the weapon change according to who is the vibrator? For now, let's put that thought on hold as I try to jockey for position in order to hit someone who's constantly running away. That is terrible. Yes, we didn't walk into her fireball. Oh, we are third drive. What does that do? I don't deny that I like what I just saw. Oh my! From what I can see, the weapon does change according to what level of drive it is. But does it change according to who is the one being the weapon? Anyway, let's try her second special move. Oh my. That was strong. I only have one regret, and that is I didn't strip you. Although I gotta say, that is a pretty cool looking spear you got there. And I can't see it because you are in the way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I give that a C. But we got an A. Okay, I'll take that. So, good news, bad news. Good news is that Momo is becoming less of an ass and kind of being more reasonable and less emo. And besides, she's pretty fun to use, as long as you follow the instructions. Bad news, we didn't finish the medallion. That is a pair of underwear missing. Or should I say, that is a pair of underwear that we do not have yet. It is a travesty. So now they're asking, oh my god, how did you suddenly get so strong? Have you been practicing? And Momo's like, nope, this is the first time we actually combined our powers and became Captain Planet. Okay, minus the last part. But yes, Mana is kind of shocked at Momo's progress. To be honest, so am I. You know, it's not easy to break up from a lifetime of being emo and shit, and suddenly you are this nice, warm, and somewhat tsundere girl, which I don't mind, that is actually pretty lovable. And in the first again, Momo is actually giving Rinka a bit of emotional advice. He's saying, don't worry, your sister understands what's going on. She won't hold it against you. And by the way, when we were fighting together, I felt this amazingly strong power rising out throughout my entire body. Which happens to be, you know, the effect when you actually try to work with your partner instead of being like, I don't know, an ass? Like the headmistress said in the previous episode, it's the whole point of the Valkyrie system, you know. It's a partnership of two. I'm not too sure about the touching part, but I'm not complaining either. But yes, it's a partnership of the two to work together towards defeating everyone and everything around you, and combining everybody into one happy family. Okay, I made out the last part. But all's well that ends well. On one side, we have a very friendly and warm and fuzzy girl whom I love to grope when I see her. And on the other side is someone who is coming out of her emo shell to be a somewhat warm and tsundere girl, which is good. And you put the two of them together and they are becoming fast friends. And that, my friends, is the end of this episode. In the next episode, if we go by what's being foreshadowed, we will have to fight Viola, which, I'll admit, I have mixed feelings about that. It's like, you have to fight against this character that you've been rooting for all this time, and you have to beat her down and make her your... Okay, I think I better not say the last part. But yes, our Rinka Momo combo is going to have to fight the Viola and Manpokumaru combo, which I can surely assure you, as weird as it sounds, it's gonna be a battle of epic proportions. Yes, an epic battle of proportions. As you see 4 sets of worlds collide and... Wait, did I just mix up the grammar? Anyway, to cut the nonsense short, in the next episode we will fight Viola and Manpokumaru. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.